Today's affair is being graced by a special woman who will in a minute deliver her words of wisdom to our graduates. To get to know more of her, may I call Elisha Moira C. Lunod with high honors to do the honor of introducing our guest speaker.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Nato T. Balesteros, CISO 6. To our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Michael L. Acoyong, CISO 6. Our Chief Education Supervisor in Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Ivy Joy A. Torres. Our OIC SGOD Chief, Ma'am Elisha A. Olid. Mr. Glicerio C. Aligato, our very hardworking Principal 3 of Escalante Central Elementary School. Teachers, parents, my co-graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. It is with great honor and pride to be chosen as one to introduce our guest speaker for today's virtual graduation ceremony. She finished her elementary education here in Escalante Central Elementary School in the year 2007 and graduated her secondary education in the year 2011 at Escalante National High School. Our guest speaker is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude. In 2015, at University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos, she passed the licensure exam for registered psychometrician last August 2017. She pursued her master's degree and graduated Master of Arts in Guidance and Counseling in 2019 at the same university. At the same year, she passed the board exam for the licensure examination for registered guidance counselors. She worked as guidance associate at Mount Carmel College, an instructor at Northern Negros State College of Science and Technology, Old Sagay, Sagay City, Negros Occidental. She is designated as guidance counselor and hospitality management internship coordinator at Northern Negros State College of Science and Technology, a mental health career advocate and a mental health volunteer at Western Visayas Psychosocial Support for COVID-19. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Heracleo Anshelo Cañete. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our honored guest speaker, Ms. Giselle K. Liguaton Cañete.
Good day, everyone. I am so honored to be invited to this momentous celebration. I am extending my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you who braved the storms brought by the pandemic this past few years. For those of you who worked tirelessly and late into the night to continue learning and finishing your modules, even if sometimes ang net nato gabisyo. Let me also congratulate your proud parents, siblings, and guardians for their patience, love, and support in assisting you in making your modules, school project, and life in general. I know that they are proud of what you have achieved and is also waiting for the special academic milestone. I would also extend my congratulations to the teachers who valiantly fought and delivered education with ease to the learners to the best of their abilities despite the pandemic and natural disasters that we have experienced. When I was asked to be your guest speaker, I was thinking about what are the experiences in my life that I want to share with you. And when I would look back, during my elementary years, I would always remember the fun times I had with my classmates and friends. It's challenging and exciting at the same time. Elementary school is quite difficult, and I feel glad to have completed it. I have learned many things from my subjects and from my experiences in representing the schools in various contests. During break time and after class, gaduwa mi dayon og pico cross, sudsud, Chinese garter. Then after kagutomon mi, kapalit mi dayon og agogo, barbecue, and popcorn sa canteen. I fondly remember na may tournament ang amo ang school sa una sa Jackstone. Sa room sa una namo sa Jackstone. Everyone was so competitive. And I would always come home na nawala ako sa ka-pair sa ang usa ka pair sa akong medyas and akong bagong nga kimpit nga gipalit ni mama. And of course, hugaw na pagkaayo ako ang uniform. However, this made me happier while in school. Maski, at times, kasabaan mi sa mga teachers namo, it is because gahi may ulo ang pasaway. And sometimes, nalimtan po namo panglimpyo ang among assigned tasks. If possible, no, sa una, wala jud ko yung absent because I don't want to miss new lessons and of course, the moments I have with my friends and classmates. But one thing that I regret, no, during elementary school, wala jud ako na ubra, is for not taking my studies seriously at that time. Especially not having a study habit, which I really struggled with during high school. But I know finishing my elementary level is already something that my parents are proud of. With that significant experiences during elementary, I've always been fascinated with games. Whether they are board games, video or computer games, or the old school Filipino games. In my opinion, playing games is enjoyable and also teaching us valuable life lessons. However, we should also take note to play moderately. Guys, kung magduwa ta, no, students, if gusto ta magduwa, we should play moderately. I liken my life to a game. For us to play the game of life, we need strategies. I have come to learn these strategies, no, as I journeyed through the different chapters of my life. It was not smooth sailing. Dili siya sayon. Daghan ka kaayog i-learn ng mga skills. Daghan ka kaayog ipang-upgrade. Daghan ka kaayog i-give up. No? There are a lot of things to do, no? As we journey sa atong life. But it helped me navigate and cope, endure, and defeat the monsters in every mission. That's why I want to share my strategy guide. First is be ready to adapt and change direction at any moment. Change is constant in this world. We cannot avoid it. And the more we struggle against it, the more difficult life gets. There will be a lot of adjustment in high school. You might feel anxious, scared, and a lot of mixed emotions because everything is new, especially the environment, new classmates, teachers, and culture. There will be moments na mag-struggle, but it's okay. Everyone is experiencing it, although lain-lain lang ang manifestation. It's normal kay part na siya sa atong transition. The transition from elementary to high school. It would also be a struggle, no, if moadto ta sa gera nga wala tay dala nga armas or bala. That's why we should be prepared for these changes. Kay ang atong happiness and our general well-being will be influenced by our capacity to adjust to these conditions. Moreover, even if we are preparing ourselves to adapt to these changes, do not forget to have fun, to live life to the fullest and enjoy each day. Do not be afraid to fail. When people are successful, we always focus on their success stories, but we entirely forget the years of struggle and failure that they have experienced and are still experiencing. We tend to focus on the good parts while ignoring the years of hard work, which is typically when the most inspiring and motivating stories are created. Do not be afraid of failure, because in failure, we will improve. In failure, we will grow, and we will learn. Failure is a part of the road to success. I also have experienced a lot of rejections and failures in my life. And it's not easy. Budlay, lisod siya. It doesn't feel good. Dili siya lami sa pamatsyag. But I would always think of it as a major character development. Just like our favorite anime and novel protagonist. Just like them, no, I was able to get to know myself better and learn from my mistakes. Also, it motivated me to improve my skills, rethink, and find new ways and strategy to achieve my goal. Also, God's plan for our life and purpose were made before we are born. We are born in this world. And they are for the best. I always have this assurance that even if or even though sometimes seems that his plan is a lot different from what we want, no? They are always perfect because he wants the best for us and he knows us better. That is why and also he is telling us, no, and teaching us to walk by faith, not by sight. He never does it all at once. Dili ang tagulpihon dayon, but step by step na progression. Third is take care of yourself. Pay attention to your general health because you are your knight and shining armor. It's challenging to be energetic and passionate about the things that we do when we don't feel good about ourselves. It is always good to look at things that are the foundation of mental health, which are exercise, sleep, eating healthy, and social interaction. And aim to improve these aspects so that we can live our best lives and also take care of the people that we love. That's why, no, for us to really enjoy life, we should take care of ourselves. Because gani on sa na ang always nga ang quotation perme, because health is wealth. Last is number 4, be kind whenever is possible by Dalai Lama. I want to share what I read in an article. We can practice being kind every day in small but meaningful ways. I always believe that kindness creates ripple of hope. It can also be a reason, no, to change someone's entire day. In my practice as a guidance counselor, a lot of people appreciate and remember the little things that we do out of genuine kindness and love. It gives them hope to move forward in life and to also extend the kindness that was given to them. That is why I will always emphasize that be kind whenever possible because it is always possible. We're all playing the game of life, but in my opinion, the goal isn't to win. Rather, the goal is to have fun. The only goal of this game is to make a simple role in enhancing things and becoming the best version of ourselves. Because life is meant to be enjoyed to the fullest. So do not stop playing in a fear of losing it. Play with it for enjoyment and in moderation. Just like playing computer games, playing mobile games, no? Play with moderation because too much, no, can also affect us. I won't be a guidance counselor and a psychometrician if I haven't experienced failure and doubts in my life. I hope these strategies that I shared with you can help you in your journey to slaying monsters in the next stages of your life, as it did in my life. We are rooting for you. We are proud of you, graduates. because you are the resilient graduates, no, because you graduated in this pandemic, and you deserve praises and you deserve the applause. It's okay, no? If there will be times na malahi ka sa uban, all of us have our own timelines. Hold on to that dream. Hold on to that dream, maski unsa pang matabo. No? Because with your determination, fighting spirit, and with God, nothing is impossible. Thank you so much.
Now let us give the plaque of appreciation to our guest speaker. Let me read to you the content. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 6 Western Visayas, Schools Division Office of Escalante City, Escalante Central Elementary School. This certificate of appreciation is hereby given to Hazel K. L. Cañete for her invaluable services as guest speaker during the 77th graduation ceremonies of Escalante Central Elementary School with the theme 8 to 12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity, given this 20th day of June 2022 at Escalante Central Elementary School, Escalante City, Negros Occidental, Philippines. Signed, Riserio C. Aligato, Principal 3.